Hello YouTube, this is nifty. I'm bringing you an Iron Man 2 concept series, Toys R Us exclusive Mission Tech Armor. This is part 2. Part 1 will be in the side. I'll put up a link to part 1. Actually, no I won't, forget that. You should be able to find it. Just click on the other videos from this user. It should be right there. I shouldn't have to put part 2 in there. You guys should know how to do this by now. But anyways, next up we have the Star Flare armor, which is right here. Once again, these guys are slight remolds or recolors from the first movie. Since I really wasn't aware that there were these from the first movie, I really can't know for certain anything that happens here. This is the Star Flare armor. The design here is if he has to go into space and solve Star Flare problems. Alright, who am I to judge? But here he is. He's got this really cool paint app, to tell you the truth, where he's kind of got this universe, galaxy, space effect, where he's kind of this black, clear plastic with silver specks here and there. And it really looks really cool. Does have a firing missile launcher. There's a clear button right here. It took me forever to find. And it doesn't really fire that well. You can lose it. And it does, though, one thing I kind of liked is that it hooks into the backpack, has a hose. But this hose has 3 different ports, so depending on how you want it to fit, you just plug a hole in here, and you can just choose a hole, whether it's this bottom, which I like, middle here, or the top. And it does not fit on the other side, so it's only meant to go on the one. You don't even need it, obviously, but there's the missile launcher. Has a removable backpack. The only real thing it does is have the hose. It's the same, though, kind of this black clear plastic that I really like. Design's a little funky. He's got a skirt. Don't really get the point. With the kind of beefed up chest, and he's got shoulder armor. It does move up and down, so it does the right thing. It doesn't get in the way. He's got the universal shoulders, the bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, midsection, wristy, double jointed knees. He's got the universal joint, but the skirt thing really gets in the way. And I actually don't really like this figure. As much as I like the paint job, the design itself is so bizarre to me. Especially because he's got a helmet that's just removable. It doesn't look so bad, except of course he only has a small head because he's wearing a giant suit. The helmet, it's got this really cool red, and it's still made with that same cool kind of clear, almost black translucent plastic with silver specks. So paint-wise, I love this one. I just don't really care for the rest of the design. And this helmet really aggravates me. Because here it is, it's a helmet. You can see there's a little tab in there, there's a little tab here. So the idea is you push it down and it tabs in and it locks into place there, and that looks right. How it's closed, no gaps. But when we turn around, first of all, his head, you can barely see it in there. It does have a kind of a star reflection, but the neck is open. The neck is open. The neck is open. Hold on, where's my hose? Not that hose. This hose. Yes. Get your mind out of the gutters. Look at that. That is a faulty helmet. I mean, the actual toy does this apparently, but the helmet does not cover all the way. That being said, with the design of this and that helmet really aggravates me. Drops this down to a 7 out of 10. This guy is by far the weak link out of the 3 suits that come in this set. He is the weak link. He is not the reason to get. If you like him, you might be pleasantly surprised with this set. I do not like him. I was not pleasantly surprised. I was actually quite angry with this set, and it didn't make me happy with this figure. However, though, considering that they retail for about $10.99, he still manages to fit into the price, though, with the combination of the Arctic and the Sandstorm, which is coming up next. This is nifty. I'm signing up.